Hi folks, this is Enis Özgenç. Today I'm going to talk about headphones for recording. I decided to make this video a few days ago. For the last several years I've been using my Sony MDR 7506, these guys. And I was really happy with that, but for a while I realized they're lacking a bit of low frequencies, so I decided to upgrade them, and I've been searching for a new pair of headphones for a few weeks now, so I'm gonna share my thoughts and recommend you a few options. Before we begin, let me tell you a little bit about Sonarworks. This is their reference for, and what it does is it just compensates the frequencies, calibrates the EQ and make it more flat, make it more suitable for recording. This is my Sony MDR 7506. This is the calibration profile of it. When I enable the Sonarworks, as you can see, it just manipulates the frequencies and make it as flat as possible. So our target is that orange line, and when I enable the Sonarworks, it just makes it like this. As you can see, I'm a little lacking here, but that's not that much important, I believe. But there are a lot of missing parts, missing frequencies in the bottom, in the low tones, about 30 Hz and below. So I'm trying to compensate that with another pair of headphones. I have 3 candidates here for you. Actually, I decided what I'm gonna get, but let me tell you a few suggestions for any budgets. My cheapest recommendation is PreSonus HT9. This is its profile. When I enable the Sonarworks, as you can see, I'm just missing a little bit here. Let me remove this before. Yeah, as you can see, it's just lacking a bit of bass here, about like 2-3 decibels, I believe. Just below 18 Hz. There's a little bit bump here, but it's not a big issue. So this is my cheapest recommendation for you guys. And its current price is 59 euros right now, including VAT, which is a really good deal. So if you are on a real tight budget, this is the best deal I could find. So my second candidate is AKG K371. So this is its profile. As you can see, this is almost flat. There are some bumps here between 50-60 Hz, and it's lacking a little bit of low ends. Again, just below 17 Hz, I believe. But it's really minimal. That could be my second suggestion for you guys. Obviously, this is way better than PreSonus HT9, and actually this is way better than my current Sony headphones, and its current price is right now 115 euros, which is a really good deal. Alright, my third recommendation is Sennheiser HT300 Pro. This is its profile. When I enable it, as you can see, this is almost dead flat. This is totally flat, looks amazing to me. By the way, the industry standard for the last 40-50 years, I can say, it's not that flat. There's a little bit tilt like this. So this is our target actually, and it's still kind of lacking a little bit of low frequencies here, but it's more than acceptable. And actually this is what I'm gonna get. And if I compare it to my current headphones, it's amazing. As some of you may know, I'm a private guitar instructor, and some of my students are really on a tight budget. So some of them are looking for a pair of headphones for both recording and music listening situations. First of all, I wouldn't recommend that, because music listening headphones and studio headphones are totally 2 different things. As I mentioned before, the studio headphones, what we are looking for is being them totally flat, and for the listening purposes we are looking for some characters here. But as I said earlier, if you're in a really tight budget, maybe you should consider this. Maybe your budget is not that tight and you're looking for a headphone with Bluetooth or active noise cancellation. There are lots of musicians out there who wants to record on tour in the bus, or some other guys who wants to record at the beach or in the park. So here's my suggestions for that. Alright, my first suggestion is the Theatronics TT-BH22. This is the profile of it, and when I enable the Sonarworks, it looks really tight to me. By the way, being flat is not the only parameter we're looking for. We're also looking for clarity, definition. It shouldn't get muddy and anything. So you should give it a try and listen before you buy any of these options. And this one is really cheap actually, which is about 40 bucks, I believe. So you should give it a try. Okay, my both second and third recommendations are from the brand Skullcandy. The Hash model is Bluetooth, it's wireless, but it doesn't have noise cancellation. And as you can see, it also looks great on our chart. Okay, the third one is the Benny model. This one is noise cancellation. There's a little bump here, but it's acceptable. The prices of these for the Hash is currently 100 euros, and for the Venue is 180 euros. So these are also some good candidates on our list. Alright, the next one is Bose QC25. If the noise cancellation is really important for you, I'd highly recommend you to get one of these. Let's see how much Sonarworks can correct that. Yeah, it looks really good to me. By the way, the Bose is not Bluetooth, so it's wired. If it's important for you, you can buy an adapter to turn it into a Bluetooth. The Bose QC35s are not that flat, so I wouldn't recommend them. But if Bluetooth is important for you, in this price range, I would go with Plantronics Backbeat Pro 2. Most of the musicians doesn't know about this company, but a lot of gamers and people who works in call centers know this brand really well. So this is the original frequency chart of it, and when we correct it, it's also a decent one. If Bluetooth is more important than noise cancellation for you, then this would be the one to go. Before we end the video, let's talk about Beats. They're originally designed for electronic music listening, and they still have real good hype right now. Most of the models of Beats are not suitable for recording, but I managed to find two models. First one is Solo Pro. This is the original chart of it, and this is as correct as it gets. And the other one is Mixer. They're fairly similar actually. They both have bumps here at 50 Hz, and both of them are lacking a little bit of low end. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you ever use one of these options, please write them down in your comments. And also if you have any other suggestions, you can mention them at the comment section. So if you like the video, please click on the like button and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you later. Take care.